heart. Italy's PM in waiting says the crisis can be overcome as he gets set to announce his cabinet. Wall Street activists return in their hundreds to continue their protests despite police evicting their campsite. Syrian army defectors go on the attack as Turkey threatens to cut power supplies to the Assad regime. And in sport, Ireland, Portugal, Croatia and the Czech Republic make it through to the Euro 2012 finals.
Italy's Prime Minister in waiting, Mario Monti, says his country can overcome its current crisis as he prepares to present his government to the Italian president on Wednesday. The 68-year-old said, "Of course, with respect to the President of the Republic, I cannot anticipate what I'm going to tell him, but I want already now to confirm my absolute serenity and confidence in our country's ability to come out of this difficult phase."
Nelle capacità del nostro paese di superare questa fase così difficile.
Monti will meet with head of state Giorgio Napolitano, where he will outline his reform agenda and name his cabinet. It comes after 2 days of talks with unions and other political parties. Monti, a former EU commissioner and economics professor, has never held elected office. He was appointed by President Napolitano after the resignation of Silvio Berlusconi late on Saturday. Doctors in Spain's northern region of Catalonia started a 2-day strike on Tuesday to protest against cuts in health spending. Spain's autonomous but centrally funded regions are being pushed to make savings as the country looks to balance its books. The Catalan regional government has already shut at least 40 primary care centres, and medics say the cuts are adding to operation waiting times. Natalia Fuertes says her 65-year-old mother died after waiting more than 2.5 days to be treated for a serious brain condition. I blame those who took the decision to close the operation rooms. They closed them, but it's now we, the public, who are suffering from these cuts. Unions say at least 70% of the 16,500 members called on to strike took part in the industrial action. The Catalan Health Authority said the number was closer to 20%.
Hundreds of Wall Street protesters returned to Zuccotti Park in central New York only hours after being evicted by police. The mood was defiant as the activists came back, but minus their tents, which had been cleared away by the authorities. Earlier, a judge had upheld an eviction order allowing police to break up the 2-month-old demonstration in a pre-dawn raid, but the activist's lawyer was incensed.
Their protest hasn't caught on around the world and around the country because it's a camping case, it's a speech case.
The judge ruled the protesters' free speech rights were protected, just not the right to sleep in the park.
We think this will only make us stronger, get more people involved in what we're doing. We'll intend to set up an occupation somewhere else in the city or continue to pursue our right to be able to stay in Zuccotti Park.
The demonstrators have occupied the park since September the 17th to protest at what they see as an unjust economic system that favours the wealthy. But the NYPD have been ordered to clear away a sanitation hazard.